Hey guys, Sarah with that hashtag show here at Creature Features in Burbank, California, bringing you This Week in Horror. Today we're going to be talking about reboots and remakes, and also make sure you stay to the end of the video so you can get a chance to win my super awesome giveaway. Let's get started. So with the announcement this week that American Horror Story is getting yet another season. We all know it's not very good, but I can't stop watching it. So you can totally blame me. It's fine. But with a show like this that constantly reboots itself and resets itself every season, it got me thinking about what other horror things are rebooting and resetting and getting random sequels, and what justifies that, and what makes a good reboot versus a bad reboot. That's what I want to talk about today. So what makes a movie a good choice to reboot it? For me, it's if you can update the graphics. So if you can make the special effects look even better with better practicals and a mix of the new amazing CGIs we can do. If you stay more true to the original material, that's also a really great version to do it. There's animes that reboot like that. Another thing on the flip side is even if that isn't the reason you're doing it, sometimes you need to bring these amazing and terrifying stories to a new generation. So, one of these great examples for me is watching, and I know this is gonna be blasphemous, and I am sorry, the original Texas Chainsaw, for me, is so boring. I don't think it's scary. I just sit there going, However, I love the remake with Jessica Biel. I think it's terrifying. The people are so creepy. The effects are amazing. The pacing is so good. That was a great one for them to remake. The Friday the 13th remake is actually fantastic if you haven't seen it. We've got Evil Dead. It's less campy, the effects are amazing, it's terrifying. Hills Have Eyes. Yes, if you haven't seen the original, watch it, it's really good. Last House on the Left, the original is amazing and the second one is just as creepy. Bringing a movie and updating it for a new generation like that, I think is actually a really great idea if you do it well. However, my worst example is the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Now I know if you've been watching my videos, you know Nightmare on Elm Street's my favorite. And I was actually really excited for this because I think it's something that can be touched and updated. However, it wasn't scary. It changed a lot of the original material. They made you think Freddy wasn't guilty for a second, and I got real mad in the theater. And his makeup is bad. I understand the original Freddy, that's a burn, it's kind of a weird burn, whatever. And maybe to be melted like that is a little bit more realistic, but it's weird looking and it doesn't creep you out in the same way that the original burn makeup does. So for me, that one just didn't work. There are a few movies out there that I think are untouchable. And the first one that comes to mind for me, and I'm pretty sure Ro will back me up on this, is Jaws. Don't touch Jaws. I know the shark itself looks fake. Whatever, who cares? It is still a terrifying movie to watch even as an adult. The music is fantastic, the pacing is amazing. Gosh, this movie is so good. And I don't think they ever will, they'll just keep doing Deep Blue Seas. And I'm fine with that. But a movie they did recreate that I think failed horribly and they just should never have done it is Carrie. Carrie is such a great movie. However, for this generation, I think it's an odd choice. Girls get their period, most girls don't care anymore. That we have cell phones and social media. So when the girlfriend texts her boyfriend telling them, have a great time, and then she finds out that they're gonna do something horrible to Carrie at prom, and then she just starts running for them to stop it, she could have just made a phone call. She could have called her boyfriend. She could have called Carrie. Pretty sure they would have checked their phones. What teenager isn't on their phone all the time? That would have solved that problem. So I feel like that's a really weird choice that they made. And I even like Carrie too. I know. So that was my quick rant about reboots and remakes and ones that I think are great. What are ones on your list? What do you think are great remakes? Are there any other untouchables that I didn't mention? Make sure to comment below and let me know. So something amazing going on here at Creature Features in Burbank, California. November 21st from 4 to 7, there is gonna be a Vincent Price gallery showing his life and career. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be here and you can say hi and then make sure that you just come and check out this amazing gallery. Also, I don't have a winner for my giveaway last week. No one gave me any movies that I haven't seen yet, so make sure that you comment below with some amazing suggestions for me, and I'll pick you and you can win these amazing prizes. If you don't remember, they're gonna show up here. This super awesome zombie artwork, and here, this really cool Ouija board mouse pad. Who doesn't want that? Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can win these prizes and stay up to date with everything trending in geek pop culture.